Okay, whatever, boys. Shock Joe 911 here, back again. I had another beer review right here, and it is George Killians Premium Lager Irish Red right here. And I got a little bit of a backstory on this beer right here. For a long time ago, I avoided this beer for a really good reason, but as of right now, I'll just get started with this whole beer right here. And it is a twist top. Holy shit, there's a fucking ton of smoke on that one. Tons of smoke. Should have brought it up more further to the fucking flip cam, but it fucking failed. Damn. Forgot all about that. But anyway. But the smell. Yeah, I'm just getting straight to this right here. But the smell, I really cannot smell anything really different than other than just saying it's a lager type of smell. I don't think this is going to be a long video right here, so it's going to be probably pretty short, more shorter than the other ones. But the head dissipates quite quickly, very carbonated. Right here inside, if you guys can see it, it's not as red as usually with like regular dark lagers right here. It's more of a lightish brown type of red type. It's not that really dark at all. But it's a lot more different than the like regular lagers, like let's say with the Budweisers, the Coors, or with the Bushes. Oh, dear God. I don't know anybody can drink that shit. The Bushes I cannot stand. The Natties I cannot stand. Of course, that's natural lighter or natural ice. And there's another beer that I really cannot stand. It is Beer 30, which I call Dirty 30. It's a dirty ass beer. That's all I gotta say. It's really gritty and nasty and that shit. But anyway, fuck those other beers. This is the Irish Red of the George Killians, and it is, like I said, I'm pretty sure you guys can probably see through what I'm doing right here with my two fingers right here. It's not that really, like I said, that dark, but it's darker than the other regular lagers. But the smell, like I said, it really does not have like an impact of a different type of smell of any other lagers. Maybe just like maybe like a Coors types of smell, but nothing really like an extreme, more of a heavier smell. Just more of a, like I said, like a just the smell of a lager. But the taste, is not bad at all. It has like a bit of a slight hint of a caramel taste with you can actually taste the roastness, but the kind of the downside with this with me just a little bit is that it's a little bit watered down. I figured that this beer will be a little bit heavier than what I would expected, but it's not. It's really light. And it goes down really smooth. It's like a little bit of lacing, but not really that much going on with the whole lacing and all that. Just a slight bit. And like I said, the head just, it just disappears quickly. But a little bit of a backstory on this beer right here. Like back about, I gotta say, maybe 3 to 4 years ago, when I first had this. Now back then, I was not really into all these, exotic, expensive, different types of beers and all that. It was always Bud Light, Miller Lite, or at times Budweiser. I usually stuck with the whole light shit and all that, because the heavy shit was, like I said, was a little bit too heavy for me back then. But this was basically my first different type of beer right here that I had. It was at a party. It was at a Halloween party. Like I said, 3 to 4 years ago, and they brought it in a keg. It was not like like a 30-pack or a 12-pack, 6-pack or whatever, but it was at a keg. And once they tapped it, I poured some in, and it was flat. The taste of it was horrible. It reminded me of like a wine type of taste. And now I'm not really big on wine or anything like that. I mean, some certain types of wines I can enjoy, but most of them is like no. But this tasted like a flat type of wine. I know wine does not have any carbonation, but it just had a really funny, like a wine type of taste in it, and I could not stand it for like about so many years. I avoided this until I went down to one of my bars, which they sold it in a draft. So I said, "What the fuck? I might as well try this shit once more, see if I still despise it." And I didn't. It tasted really good. It did not. The one with the keg did not have no roastness. It did not have like a slight hint of caramel. It was just like a spoiled, nasty, flat beer. And like I said, for years I avoided it because of that. But now, after I got that one draft of beer, I'm glad I fucking tried it again. I mean, this stuff is not bad. It's like I said, but it's a bit watered down. It's not like anything heavy or anything like that. It's more. I gotta say, it's more like a light type of flavor. It goes down smooth. I figured it would have been more heavier than the Budweiser or Coors, but it's not. It's actually lighter than that. But the taste of it, I can taste a slight hint of the caramel, and there's like a slight hint of the roastness. But like I said, it's a bit watered down. But I think Beer Advocate says that this beer is 6.5% of alcohol. I was trying to look at the George Killians website. I could not find the alcohol percentage or anything like that, but the Beer Advocate said it was 6.5. But I gotta say, it really doesn't taste or it doesn't feel like a 6.5 or anything like that. But it's not that bad of a beer. But I gotta say, if let's say if you're going with like if you want to go with like a different type of a beer other than the Budweisers, the Budweisers, the Bushes, or the Natties. Ooh, the Natties and the Bushes. Ooh, dear God. But anyway, if you guys want to go with a different type of beer, I should probably suggest that a George Killians would probably be the best way to go, or a Leinenkugels, or Leinenkugels, like I usually pronounce it. I'm not probably going to change that right there. It's going to be Leinenkugels always to me. But yeah, if you guys wanted like a different type of like a different flavor type of a beer, George Killians would be definitely the way to go to try something else different. It's not heavy at all. This shit will go down smooth, and you probably have like about 3, maybe 4 of these bastards right here. The only negativity I got is just the smell of it. It just smells like a regular lager, and it's slightly a bit of a it's a little bit watered down for my type of taste. But I gotta say, it's a bit of it's more of a pass for me. I'm not pass, but pick me up. Excuse me, I'm screwing up here. I'm drunk now. Maybe it does actually have 6.5% of alcohol. This is like my third one right here. So yeah, maybe it has more. Probably has 6.5% of alcohol. Oh dear God. Maybe I should redo this video, but fuck it, I don't feel like it now. But yeah, this is George Killians Irish Red right here, premium lager. I gotta say, it is a pick-me-up. If I were to give it like a letter type of grade, I gotta say it probably more of a B. And the price of this, it's not that bad of a price. The average price of this beer goes for like about $7, but I've seen this beer go even cheaper than that, like about $5.49 or somewhere around there. It's in the $5 range, so it's not that expensive to get. But if it's like $7, or not $7, but $8 or $9, pass on it. Try to find another place that will sell it cheaper than that. It's not worth like, you know, extremely like a lot of money, like $9 or $10 or anything like that. But like I said, the average price of that I can find it around here is $7.99 or even $5. So it's not that much of an expensive type of a beer, but it's not bad. And like I said, I'm really glad I fucking picked this shit up again. Well, that's it, you guys. Thanks for watching, and I guess, cheers.